And can you say something so we can check the levels a little bit?
Okay.
I
Hi.
add, I add you a little bit more.
Yes.
Okay. So
Uh, I
here
want
we
to
are.
try this. Sure.
We are with giswinger. He promised to show some of his tournament games. So here we go. Let me see. How much I know you. E4.
Okay.
What happens?
Uh,
Are we
so yeah, you can move this.
somehow I cannot see the toolbar. Let me see.
One.
Why isn't it showing it? Show toolbar. Now!
View menu.
Okay. But why isn't the moves going? There's something wrong with my keyboard, I guess.
Okay.
So D4. And I think he goes knight f6.
Yes.
And I think you want to go classical, so c4?
Yes.
No. So what's your idea with knight f3?
Yeah, I usually go g3 bishop g2 and try to play for e4 with my knight on
Super.
d2.
By the way, I just bought today killer repertoire with killer repertoire with fiancetting the bishop for both colors. So they admit that it's not most aggressive, but at least you get a game with g3, bishop g2, and g6, bishop g7. So it will be interesting for some game to try that approach, because I'm not scoring too well with white, so I am a little bit in trouble. You can move the pieces, because I'm still doing some adjusting. I add another keyboard, and because I hope that's the mistake why I am not able to.
Okay. So shall I move?
Sure. Oh, but then I don't have mouse.
So he goes for the b5.
Let's try this keyboard. Yeah.
So it's the plan. I'm going to castle early with bishop g2.
And you can also play the King's Indian style. Well, let me see.
Okay.
Maybe not. How does King's Indian? King's Indian goes d3, e4, I guess. So that's not available. Okay. So I guess we want to finish the fianchetting our bishop.
Sure.
So
yeah, nothing more. Yeah.
Bishop
so
g7.
He's also following the same plan. Yeah.
Yep. And
castle.
That's fine. And now the question of our bishop and our knight.
Yes.
So they're a little bit fighting over d2, but you might consider
d3 and maybe putting bishop once on there with the knight d2 and is that a good plan?
I was thinking of something like rook e1, knight d2, knight f. No. But the b3 somehow looks clumsy. But
bishop b2. I see.
But is there something better? Rook e1, e4. But how are we fighting the e4? Okay.
Okay.
So
let me see what I played. Okay, I played b3.
Yeah. Well, European setting. So how bad can that be? I think Ben Larsen enjoyed this b3 as his first move even. So Ben Larsen.
Oh, I have seen that a long time back. Some of his games.
Yeah.
I have seen this.
Yeah, I think that's. I'm really looking forward. I got the autobiography of his. So, so looking forward to reading. So I think let's see now when does his mistakes come. That's still okay. He fights against your g2 bishop, so c6 should be okay. It doesn't look too bad.
I go to bishop, so that development is okay. So it's at least developed now.
Yep. And now you decided fate for your. But that looks bad. That looks bad.
This one. I
This
saw it yesterday's game, like again.
Yeah, it's almost right? Like that. Yeah.
So you know one thing, I have seen this many times in this kind of tournaments, in local tournaments. This is a typical move here.
Yeah, it's so slow. So now we are talking soon. How much better you are. Although your G2 bishop is not yet doing anything, but maybe soon.
Yes. So, how do you think I can punish such a move? He's actually really locking himself up there. No chance for an e5 right now for him.
Well, maybe there isn't direct punishment, but rather you punish him by developing yourself as quickly as possible. So when you create problems for yourself with this bishop e6, or he or she does so, maybe you are just punishing him by not creating problems for yourself, because he needs to solve this e6 issue later.
He needs to solve it, yes.
Yeah. It was an interesting discussion. Was it yesterday?
I think it was the day before.
Yeah, about this bishop. Was it bishop e6 or bishop?
I think it was maybe d6 or e6.
Yeah, maybe it was bishop. But anyway, you create this. Yes, because his idea was to tuck the bishop in the f8 later. But first, but it was somehow his argument was a little bit strange, since he said, "Okay, I can solve this problem, but the problem that you are solving, you created yourself." So it was the argumentation wasn't too good, in my opinion.
Okay. I have seen some computers play this move.
Oh.
Not the. Yeah, I mean, not at the high level, maybe some Fritz and all at some low level play this type of move.
That seems really odd. Oh, of course, you want to develop the piece, and now you give the d2 for your knight, so I think his idea is d7, I think. And deal with this bishop later.
Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. Yes. Brought his knight here.
Maybe you could go already rook e1 and think about e4.
Okay. So exactly, I did that. So yes.
Knight g5 here is pretty interesting. You're releasing the potential of the bishop. You're asking the question of the black bishop. And you're introducing the real idea of e4 for real now. So I think this is a good move. The only problem with this is that you didn't solve your queen yet, and your rooks are not connected. So it's just there. Is it little bit too hasty? But it looks logical. So.
Okay. So this is what I did. So.
Yep.
Now he brings it to f5.
And
so that gives me.
What happens after e4? Yes, what happens after e4? You have
Is it the
he
okay?
has
Any other
1,
good
2, 3 defenders, and you have
one?
uh,
1, 2, 3, 4. Four
attackers.
defenders I have.
Yeah.
If I put that.
Or let's say he takes with pawn. The situation after
Yeah.
that
So,
is such that you have 1, 2, 3 attackers, and he has 2 defenders. So e4 should work now.
sure. Okay. Yeah, it works. So,
It releases the potential in the position.
okay. And he takes. So I think it's better to take. So down a piece of.
Yeah, and you get the
You know.
bishop pair if he takes.
Yeah. Now I got the bishop pair.
And you have the... Well, he can push your bishop around a little bit, but
How is it that? How is that?
like f5 or so.
But that will create a big hole, right? Let
Yep,
me
yep.
say that.
Yeah, it's I don't say that's anything special, but just that,
Okay,
that it's
suppose,
not.
let's say.
Yeah.
Let's
Say it forces concession if you want to kick it around.
Okay.
Maybe knight f6 is better.
Okay, for him. Okay. I think yeah, he played that. Yeah, good. So he did this.
Michal,
I think
Michal,
he-
sorry. Michal says he might join us. So how can I add
Sure.
him onto the call? Let me see, like this.
You can add him to conversation, add people. In the conversation menu, add people.
Okay, Michal.
Did I click call button on him?
I added him to this call, but now I don't hear him. So
I can't hear him.
there is
Right.
looks busy. So maybe he's busy. And Kai
Okay.
Matron, I try to add him.
Yeah, Camatron. Yeah.
Now we're talking. Your voice is a little bit distorted.
Hello, can you hear
Okay,
me?
now it's better.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so now we lost your voice.
Okay,
Now it's back.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
go ahead.
So, Mikhail, we are reviewing a game that I played in a recent FIDE tournament last week.
Okay.
I try to add the chat from the YouTube if someone is commenting on YouTube. So. There.
So, shall we continue here?
Sure.
Are you on Pix now?
No, on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yep.
Okay, what's the address?
I'm Herra Huh. I don't know. There's live chat. Ah! Irritating. Now it... Pop-up chat.
Okay, what's happening in Google actually? I didn't get that. YouTube?
Okay. So now we can go.
Okay.
So we
he's
don't want
like-
to keep the bishop. So
Sure,
bishop g2 maybe.
sure. Okay. So,
I don't really get it here. What are we watching?
Sorry. We are on board 284 on fix.
Okay, alright.
He's already here, right? Cametron?
Yep.
Cametron is Mikhail? So he goes rookie 8.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this looks nice. So,
Okay.
now we just need to solve the issue with the queen. Where does it belong? And it has been good not to move it before because we didn't know. So, very
Yes.
nice.
Now, this is a question. Where should I put my queen here? Actually, I look a bit confused here.
Mhm.
Actually, I wanted my rook on d1 instead of a queen. But I wanted to put this queen somewhere else before I did that.
Yeah.
So let's see what he played here.
Yeah.
He played e6.
So he's looking over d5.
Yeah. He wants to prevent that. Maybe. He can actually try something like c5, so maybe he's protecting the d5 here with this e6.
Hello.
Bonnie, that's Michal for you. Let me introduce to you Vinayan. I don't know
Hey.
his first name, and Matti, and this is Michal.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
I'm Lauri.
this is Vinay.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, me too.
So we're at the FICS on board 284.
Okay. I will log in real quick.
Someone is lighting a cigarette, and it's not me.
It's a pipe.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
like Sherlock Holmes. Good old times.
Yeah. You'll hear me light my pipe up once in a while too.
Hey, hey, what is your verdict on the latest Sherlock Holmes merchandise, the movies? Like, yes or no? Because someone was saying they were really horrible. Now we lost your voice.
Now, I'm
I'm
here.
here.
Are you asking me?
Everybody.
I haven't watched much of the new Sherlock Holmes, so I will abstain from that answer.
I mean the movies with this.
What? Listen. Oh, you mean the Robert Downey?
Yes.
Or the
Yes.
the Robert Downey. I liked both of them.
Yes.
I liked them both.
Yeah.
I think I like him as Sherlock Holmes.
I really like the way they did it because inside of me is this little kid that enjoys this very well done action where you don't have to think deeply, but just enjoy the adrenaline rush and the.
What board is it that you're on again, Laurie?
284.
I like Basil Rathbone. I like Basil Rathbone only.
Okay. Okay, so shall we go on with the game?
Yes. Okay, so here... here I played Queen C2 with the idea of bringing the rook to D1.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure whether this is the best square. Is the Queen... Okay.
Your c pawn is pinned to the queen, so is there something involving... No, it's not, sorry.
Okay.
But after... No, it's not. Okay, sorry. Was hallucinating.
Okay.
Okay.
So this looks okay. That's enough for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
That looks
This
a little
one I
bit
have no clue. This
Looks
I don't have
really
an idea what
strange.
is.
Yeah, it somehow you want to do something here, and he wants to look over the
Yeah.
before a bit,
I don't know.
but maybe you could and maybe prepare the exchange of bishops or something.
Uh-huh.
Something like e5 here or
D5, you mean?
e5 for black as an idea.
Okay, black. Okay. He has one, two. E5. E5 is heavily in white's control here. There's a B2 bishop and
Two attackers and black has two defenders. So.
yeah,
Three
yeah,
attackers with the bishop with the pawn after e5. So
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So he can.
So he cannot play
He will lose
e5.
okay. Yeah, he cannot play e5.
And again f6 looks really weakening. If you move the second
Yeah.
pawn in front of your king, it's already a little bit weakening. You should. It means bad things for your king.
Okay. But here I think it's difficult to find a plan for black here.
Maybe he could
he has to
double
do
with something like rook
C5.
c7, rook e7, something like
Rook.
this.
Rook. Rook e7 itself might be not bad. Yeah. Rook 6-7, rook e7. Yeah, that looks better.
But you don't want to weaken the position, and this looks impatient. I think we have been talking about this blinking, who blinks first, and I think he blinked first here.
I didn't get you.
The idea in chess that
Yeah.
two players are making moves, and you need to be patient. And if other one blinks first, then he makes such an impatient move, or is not considering every factor of the game.
Okay. This is actually good. I played 9 rounds here in this tournament. In that, 8 opponents were small kids, means they were under 15 years of age. So, I don't know, maybe it's impatient. Most of the opponents were kids. The fact that. Yeah. So I go with rook d1 here.
Because he had two attackers and you had one defender.
And I like that move.
Okay.
I like that move a lot. I was looking at the setup and I thought putting your rook on the d file was you're getting both your rooks on the d and e files was a really good choice.
Yeah.
Now that completes that setup.
It overprotects not overprotects, but it enforces the d5 break at some hour maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
But after
So
d5, c takes the c pawn actually
Yeah.
is pinned.
Queen is in a bad place. My queen.
Yep.
I mean for d5.
Break.
Okay. So he goes this.
Yes. I was contemplating that move for black
Okay.
as well. So
What happens after bishop?
Yeah,
Oh!
because he's
Oh.
attacking the pawn on a2 and the rook on e1.
So what about bishop c3
Oh.
then?
Yeah, this is actually refuted here like this. So
Yes, very nice, very nice.
I was first somehow hallucinating that he has two attackers on c3, but he has only one attacker on a2 and one attacker on d4. So.
That's a very nice defense too.
okay, so he goes to c7 here. So I think
So
he's
this gives
trying to
you
put
time.
rook on.
This gives you time.
Yeah.
But he got his bishop to c7 and you got your bishop to c3 and now you have the move.
Yes.
whereas before queen a5, it was his move. So
So here, how can I make a good move here? So I thought some time over this move. Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
so pawn breaks is what you're looking for when you're looking at the mid game positions. So. Or tactics and threats if there's any. But here I think we want to improve our position by not play a tactic. It's my hunch.
Okay. Okay. So what do you suggest?
The queen is a little bit the question here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because
I had
it's
that feeling for some time.
It's unprotected and it's not making any. What do we want to do with our queen? Queen b2 looks very slow. Quite typical idea with this fiancé thought black bishop would be kind of bishop d2, queen c1, bishop h6 kind of
Yes, yeah.
kind of idea, but then the d4 pawn is dropping, so that's not possible. Rook d3 with the idea of either doubling on d4 or e file.
Okay, so I can look to double the rooks on
either
on the d
or e, depending on the what you. So, and that would give you a chance to play bishop d2. So, okay, my choice is maybe rook d3.
Rook d3. Okay. Anybody have other ideas here? Okay. So
It's quiet.
okay, rook d3. Rook d3 I think is decent. So I can either switch over to e file or d file and
Or play rook e1 d1. That's the other way of moving the pieces. So it looks quite flexible.
so here at this point I thought my queen was placed real bad. So I went ahead with this.
Yes.
This move.
I looked at that.
So also this kind of does like prevent his c5. So there is such attack on the b7 pawn if he does his c5
Break. Yes.
So he can actually drive me away with knight f6. That's the problem. That's the problem here.
That is.
What about an intermediate move before that, or some? I was looking at bishop g to h3, and then thinking of your pawn break because that bishop would be attacking the rook.
Okay. That's interesting. Yes, that's very interesting. Yeah, that d5 really looks a possibility here with the bishop on here.
The counterplay to that is black may push the f pawn to support.
I think that will be weaken his structure and leave his e pawn behind.
Yeah,
So I think
which
he might.
would benefit you.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
This is the discussion we.
And then you just back your bishop back off into g or g2 again.
Okay,
So
so
if
if
he
he does
can-
this, I am happy.
If we can somehow force concessions on the position for our opponents, we're happy bunnies.
Okay, so but I think usually he might defend with this, so he will get his rook away from that line, and also he will cover the d5.
Very good. That is probably would be a better plan. But that's something to be explored. I kind of saw that, wanted to throw that in there. Maybe
Yes.
we look at that.
Yes,
Certainly.
yes, it's interesting really. So I didn't see this move at that point. You can say that I didn't even consider this move during the game. So
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here I go with here. He takes places his knight back.
But in chess game you can't ask questions, so this is was a question that what is he?
Yes, I had questions here, so that's why I asked you to come over and review.
So queen e5 is doing something, but what is it doing?
Q e5. Let's say Q e5.
It
Okay.
might be a
Let's
little bit. If he exchanges, I guess we take with the pawn and plan f4 later. So I guess
here,
we got some
okay.
space there. I guess he has some.
He exchanges. Yes. Okay. So suppose he takes. We take with pawn, right?
I think
Or
because there is
pawn.
there are knight discoveries otherwise. So I think we
Okay.
take
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that knight can discover.
at now
It goes
f4
here.
idea and claim
yes.
that we have some space. But I don't know. Is the
Well,
position
yeah,
such
now
that
he doesn't have a really good place for his knight here. So he cannot go to knight d7. That's
yeah? And
I
we could be looking at bishop b4, bishop d6, where the
yes.
kind of idea, but then he goes just bishop f1, so maybe that's not the most clever. But if we get our rook to d6 somehow after the exchange, then it looks quite strong.
Yeah. I think this was the best move, like this q into e5. No, I think this is really good. So
After
knight.
f4, he can play the f6 again, but again it's kind of concession. And to open up the position is good for our bishops,
Yes,
I
yes.
guess.
And that rook can just totally infiltrate right on the 7th rank right now.
Yes.
Rook
Exactly,
d7 is
exactly.
pretty strong move.
Yeah.
Maybe
So I
f4
think
before. Maybe I'd play.
Okay,
Well, it
so
has
let's
two
play.
defenders. Sorry, I missed that. Okay.
Yeah, it has two defenders,
Okay.
but he puts his rook under my rook and tries to take the d. Then I think it might be better to protect here once. Or should I drive this knight away somehow? Maybe try h3 or
I would drive the knight. Where's it going? It's the only place you can go is to the
h6 square. Yes. I think I can drive. I should drive because.
But then he goes f5.
Let's say it goes here.
g4.
Play.
And now he is a little bit in but now we don't get the strong f4 anymore. That's the problem with g4.
Okay.
Maybe I like the formation with f4 and g3 better than this one. Maybe.
Okay. Okay. So here, that case. Okay. He goes here.
h3 is
This
I think
one.
is okay. I think, but maybe g4 it was too much.
I only got one concern about this
Knight
position right
e-
here.
Yeah, that the e3 square is which is that the okay?
Well, my concern is now you've locked Black's bishop in,
Yes.
and that just gives Black what he needs is a defending piece back there the whole time. He doesn't have to worry. That bishop never is going to get attacked. So I'm not saying that it's bad, I'm just saying that I see the bishop back there as being kind of a saving grace for black when he needs it. He can block, and then he can move his king, and then he can free it up. You know, so that's something to consider for down the road.
Hey, Kaimatron, we can't hear you if you. We're not neglecting you, but we can't hear you if you're talking.
No, I'm silent. I'm in silence mode.
Okay, no worries. Don't worry. I was just.
What about rook d7?
Yeah.
Are you waiting for that move, or are you gonna make it?
Okay, so
This is critical position.
Okay.
Yep.
So instead of f4 here, we'll directly go for rook d7. Let's see.
Maybe it's the strongest one now.
Okay.
Yeah, because at this point, I think then you're also you're going to threaten to double your rooks, and maybe the next move is to do f4 and then double. But you got to be careful because that rook will then be able to, you know, kind of infiltrate your kitchen a little bit.
Hey,
Or
hey,
the knight, the
hey,
black knight.
I would think white has big plus here. I think white is much better here. Like, look at... Yeah, I think so.
Yes, I also think so. So, the only option only for him, I think, is to expect me to trade off instead of taking all his pawn. Something like this.
And double...
But this is total destruction. Yeah, this is total destruction, I think.
Maybe take
this
the pawn or double on the...
Yeah, anything you see. This bishop on g2 now has become a monster. If I take that b2 pawn, b7 pawn here, so
Yeah.
I think there is this is really good for white, this one. So I will go back to the game. So I think I missed the best move here. Q e5. Q e5, I think is the best move here.
Okay.
So that's a good one, Laurie.
Okay.
Laurie, is that how is that?
It's very close to how it actually pronounced. That's very well done. Congrats.
Okay.
Yeah, it was funny because I spelled it in some weird English way to demonstrate how it is pronounced, and you got it right, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
I can't even remember what I wrote. Something like L-A-W, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you wrote.
Yeah.
So I think I missed that move here. So I went here.
But I guess being patient and solid is good enough.
So this prevents his c5 here.
Yeah.
So he goes knight d7.
So what happens after c5?
Okay, let's go back. c5.
Oh, sorry. I was looking. Sorry, I was looking at b5. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this cannot be done. c5.
Okay, I think c5 is not possible here. So here he goes knight d7.
What a weird knight he has. It's been to h5. Come on. It's been to d7. What the heck?
So what's here for white now?
Sorry?
So what can I do here? Okay, I will tell you why I put this tune here. So it's a strange reason. So I thought if I have to push my d pawn sometime, and he discovers with his knight, if his knight is away,
you protect
the
bishop with after
bishop.
that. Yes.
Yeah, that was my idea here. So.
Okay,
Looks
cool.
silly.
Cool.
If he goes knight d7, so it's right. Okay, so I think this is the other idea that who suggested this move a couple of moves earlier.
It was me. It was Michael. Meow.
Okay.
Miltsevsky.
So I found this move here now.
Michal,
Okay.
Yes.
is English your first mother tongue English or?
No, no. Yeah, yes, it is. Yes, it is. I was born in the United States, and it's my native tongue.
Okay.
I would love to learn other languages and spend time speaking to people learning foreign
You,
language.
yeah, it's not like I didn't. I was just interested if you have a second language in because of your name or something.
Oh, yes, because of the Polish last name. I was adopted at an early age, so I have a Polish last name.
Okay.
But I am Native American and Mexican in heritage.
Super.
Okay.
Super.
Okay. So Mikhail. Okay. Mikhail is the alarm or alarm,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
The alarm. Not the alarm, not the alarm, but the alarm. So you should be ready when he strikes.
So here. Okay.
The F7 somehow invites me to these strange lines of thoughts. Somehow the F7 is now weak. But I don't know what to do with it. Maybe doubling the
Yeah.
something.
Okay. Doesn't look so easy to play to attack that pawn here.
Yeah.
So I think he found that this rook might be in threat, so he moves it away here.
Okay.
So he is preparing for c5 and get out of his lock here, lock position.
But he still can. Oh, yes. Okay. After bishop h3.
Yeah. So I go. Okay, this time here at this point I am a bit in time pressure. I think I have around 7 minutes or something on the clock.
Okay.
And this guy is playing really fast. He has 25 minutes still on his clock.
Okay. So what was
The
the time?
30-30.
Okay.
30-30 game.
Yeah. So
Okay, so
it's a little
I
bit
made a
tricky to handle.
safe kind of move.
Yeah. Be solid.
C5. He's asking questions now. Here, I think he made some wrong decision. I think this move is kind of good. This move, C5. So I captured this. Now, what if he had played bishop into c3? Is that a weak move or something? But he might lose a big defender, right?
His
if he takes
his
it on.
dark squares look really weak on his king.
Yeah. Okay, so he didn't take that, so he took with his knight.
Uh-huh. So the knight has to attack.
So here, I don't know whether this is the wrong decision, but I could have simply swapped to that g7, right? And maybe I have a better position then. What do you think?
Or you might consider b4. What's happening there? We can go knight a4 there, so I guess that's a mistake. Well,
I mean,
bishop takes
Okay.
g7, c5 would be coming. Is there something I'm missing? So somehow b4 might be improving your position more. I don't know.
here. Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
this
if
I
is
was
not-
looking at b4 as well.
so, if b4 and he takes a bishop, queen takes knight a4. Let me
So,
see.
are we
Before
talking
here,
about C4? Yeah, this one?
here, here. What's going on? You can attack the queen with knight a4.
Yes, you can play knight a4.
But is it any
that's
good?
not good.
Yeah, because then the queen's just going to go up to. You could attack there, or why not try and get your queen up in the kitchen by putting it on
Q and F6.
putting it on F6.
Yes. Okay. The C4 pawn will be hanging that time.
Sorry, so which line? If the queen goes here, f6 you mean?
F6 he takes on C4.
Ah,
You
you lose the pawn. You lose the pawn. I see.
So what is going on
No,
here?
What? But you take his rook. You take his rook.
Yes, of course. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Ba-boom.
simply.
And now it's getting tricky.
No! You take rook. No, wait a second, 1 second. I move back. Okay, simply this.
But I was just looking at these ideas of e6, and it's been weeks that we could maybe sack something there. That's what I was looking at.
Okay.
Because it has only one defender, and we have 3 attackers there when the queen is on f6.
Okay.
And this looks very promising after that, because then once the check's done, the queen goes back to d2, protecting the b4 pawn and the a2 pawn, and you can just consolidate.
So what's your line? Sorry, man.
So the queen goes to.
F6.
So the queen can't take on c4.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
of course. Yes,
what is knight? What are they going to do? I think black would probably go knight b. Oh yeah, take there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now the knight's going to fork the rook and the pawn.
Now is there a bishop into? Okay.
Oh no, man.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's not.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Can't do it.
This is the type of capture we miss on a chessboard. Taking back.
It's strange that the taking back forwards is so difficult to see. Yeah, it's classic.
Yes. I even lost my cue like that. Over the board.
But it's interesting because now black has to do the same thing by consolidating his pieces. Otherwise, his knight's going to get eaten up.
Okay, so queen takes
black.
c4. Yeah.
So okay. So we can go say this. Can do this. Okay, that's not really good. So let's take that back.
Oh, it's still even though if afterwards white goes queen d2.
But it's black's move, right? Yeah. So okay, he goes here.
Queen d2.
Q d2. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Chase the queen with the bish. Oh no, he takes that pawn. That doesn't work.
Yeah. Now I'm a pawn down here.
What? But if
That
he
does
takes
not work.
if he takes the pawn, then take the knight. What are you talking about? Sorry, man.
The pawn on b4.
Ah, you sneaking man. Okay, this looks lost.
That's lost. No questions.
So
That's
it,
not correct.
you know, and interestingly enough, Han and I did this the other day in analysis, and that sometimes you look at these sequences of moves that on the surface look very good, but you have to get further than 3 or 4 moves down in it before you realize, oh no, this is very bad.
And this evaluation after your calculated line, That's the tricky part. That you shouldn't be rushing into lines. You don't because
Yeah.
and especially the end games, turning games into end
Did
games
you
too.
look on Queen F6 while playing during the game?
No. Shall we
No.
go back to the game now? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's see.
but I think this looks promising. Anyway,
Yes, that is. Okay, so.
3 pawns against his 2 pawns on.
He took this, so I play this one.
Yeah. So knight has 2 attackers and it's moving one more. Or is he playing b6? b6 looks okay.
He
No, not this. Come on.
What is he doing? Why does he
Okay.
just defend with the bishop?
I mean, like this one.
Pawn. Yeah.
I think I
That
would be
even
happy to
improves
take
your
it.
position. Come on.
Yeah. I think this is correct.
Okay, you
So
take.
if I take here, then it's going to an opposite colored jump here.
It's rather symbolic your pawn structure here. You can, if you can manage some, if you manage the b4 break, then it's your 2 isolated pawns. So then you try to run with the c pawn, I guess.
I think black here who can draw this without much effort here.
Okay.
With the bishops on of opposite colored boards, if
Okay.
he managed to exchange the rooks here.
So let's see.
So he will go to rook d2 on the first chance here. So, okay. Ah. That's already 4 rooms here. So I think white now goes into passive play here.
Yeah, but now you lose the pawn.
Yeah, that's
It's
a1 pawn, and he might bring his other rook into the game.
Oh no, we can't do that. Yeah,
So that
it's probably just true.
Mhm.
I was just thinking maybe we could be more active on the queen side, but that doesn't.
yeah, okay. So let's go back. Okay, here. Okay, see, so he goes there with a strange move here.
I would say it's dubious. I would say it's dubious.
So okay. So
How
I
many
have to
moves he
move
makes with
somewhere.
his knight when, but if you compare other pieces, maybe they are quite equal. I mean, his bishop against your bishop, your light square bishop. So maybe the position is not so much better for
Okay.
white. Okay.
So I played back. I wanted to keep here. I didn't want to exchange these things.
Yeah.
So I thought the bishop is still good. Now he plays that move.
Okay.
So he can get his knight to the c5 square now, just like we told. So I bring my bishop back. I thought it was not doing anything good there.
Is there something like bishop rook d2 there instead?
Okay, let's see. So let's say he goes knight c5. Okay, not really happening anything. So we can okay. Oh, that's strong. I mean strong, not wrong.
That drops the knight.
What's it? 90, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, exchange.
Okay. He cannot do rook d8. He will lose a pawn here. On c5 he will lose a pawn after rook exchange.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Not this. Rook
He
into
wants
rook.
to take rook first.
Rook. Yeah. Okay. That's okay.
And this is winning for white.
This is winning. Even though it's opposite, it's clearly winning. I think. Queen is on the board.
Yep.
Pawns are advanced. So I think rook d2. Yeah. That's why I missed this one too. So let's see what I.
What if he... What
No,
was
yeah.
our line? What if you take
This-
right away the... don't let the doubling at all.
Okay. You can take the mouse. Mm-hmm. So he goes rook d8. He gets the d file. Mm-hmm. That looks even now, right? Game looks even.
You still have the two bishops, but how to
I
use
have
them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they really are pointing in the opposite directions, and that's not how they're best used.
That's what, by the way, funny symmetry with that. Yeah. Okay,
So this is
so
good for black, I think. So we'll go back to the main line.
okay, so where were we? Yeah.
So what? Right. Wait. What's this? Okay. This was in the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he lines up for the exchange here.
Fair enough.
I think he has solved most of his problems here.
You
Even
still
though
have
he
this
ran around.
your trump, I guess is the word. I'm not sure. Triumph. Your advantage is the 3 pawns on the queen side that could produce passed pawn. Yeah.
Yes.
So I think that's your idea.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So here I went ahead with exchange here.
And now the question is something like, can we play
Okay.
b4 there?
Not immediately. I think he would like to. Let's see what I was thinking here. Suppose he gets in queen to d1 check, and something like this.
You sneaky man.
Yes, this is what I thought.
Have to be really careful if you get your queen to second rank. That will be quite dangerous. Only thing.
Why not queen e2 there? Is that a bad move?
Queen to queen to.
That's what I was looking at too.
Okay.
We're not gonna make it with the c5, sadly. But maybe if we take our king, is.
Why not c5? Because you got the attack on the knight.
Oh, you sneaky man.
Oh, but it's black's move right here.
Yeah. So he needs to look out for c5 break.
C5. So he
And
has
if you
to
move the knight, then we get the break. No, we can't. No, we don't. Do we? Let me see.
Let's see.
We get this.
This
Now maybe
That is a pass pawn, man.
bishop e to f3, and then preparing to go f3 b7, and then connecting your pawn to it to give your black bishop a little.
There's a little pull here for white, in my opinion.
Yeah. This looks winning here. So this is good. Let's go back.
Oh no, we don't want to do that.
Oh, that's in hanging.
Maybe black goes knight
D5 here.
d5, yeah.
So it would be okay. It's strong, still strong.
Oh, here's the threat. How about bishop c4 now?
It's black to move.
Oh
Okay.
yes. But plan for white, bishop to c4. Oh, there you go. Okay. Attack that knight.
Somehow we need our king, but how?
Yes, I think we. Oh yeah, that c4. He will be now trying to get his king over there, but it's not easy. That c3 bishop is ruining his plan.
I'm trying to move it to f8. Okay, so f6.
Yeah. Take a zigzag route. Yes.
What about moving the dark square bishop somewhere?
Can't do that. You lose the knight.
Oh, we
Yeah.
don't want to do that.
But what about moving the dark square bishop to open up for the pawn? Possibly
Okay.
attacking the a7. Would that be a bad move
For black or white.
for white?
It doesn't matter if you're black or white.
Black or white.
So where would that be?
I mean, what about bishop c5? Is that an active move?
But
Or is
in
it better
which
to-
but in which position?
Yeah. Just go one move back. That white can play bishop c5. That's what he's saying. This one. Yeah.
That looks promising.
So here, f5. Here f4. F4 will be nice. So that pawn simply falls here. Not f4. Yeah. This. So if I eliminate this knight,
What about bishop c4?
that's it.
It's
That's
pinned. The knight is.
Sure. That bishop b6 now kills the game.
Alright.
Bishop e6.
Or
Oh.
really? No. Bishop b6, b6 or e6? Bishop e6. Oh, anything will do. I think anything is winning here.
Yeah, those bishops are monsters.
Yeah. So let's go back.
So where did we go? Where we can improve
So-
for black?
So we'll go to the.
We were talking about the c5 break here, but what is this game?
Yes. Okay,
So this
Go
queen
back,
e2 looks quite interesting.
so this is not for the game, so we'll go back.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't play this one, so okay, so first I played this. Here actually, I should say that there was around 3 minutes on the clock, so I wanted to just kill this check on d1.
Yep.
And be safe my move.
Very nice.
So played this. So I covers the squares from his queen. I don't know if it's good. But
Yeah.
I wanted to make a safe move before
Yeah.
time.
That's
time
very
is
nice.
running out.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's what we talk about, Mihal, about the solid chess and developing pieces and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm trying to get better at building stable positions.
Okay.
And not blinking. And not blinking.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I've got a lot to learn on my pawn endgames too.
Yeah.
Okay. Just,
Did you
okay.
try the Tel End game what KPK? Tel End game
Yeah, I have
what
played
play.
it.
So
This is-
that's really good place to start with to learn the
yes, it's really
some basic king and pawn end
Okay.
games. We could also, Mihal, look them a little bit. I could prepare a little bit something for you in end games if you're
Actually-
interested.
Yeah, if you are free, like sometime we can actually play those end game positions, place it on the examine board, and just simply play them over. It'd be great experience.
Absolutely. And what I just realized is what I should do is go on the forum and add my my work schedule as well as my home play schedule and school schedule, so you guys know when I have time to play a couple matches or whatnot. Just for everybody else, so that I can coordinate better with everybody.
Yeah, we can organize a little bit, maybe under the friendly game, friendly matches category. I can rename it like mutual examining, analyzing, because maybe it would be easier when it's scheduled before, a little bit before.
Yeah, and I realized, like the tournaments, the matches, the team league matches. I mean, everybody lives in a different time zone practically.
Yeah.
And that does kind of create some logistical problems.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are killing in every time zone. Come on.
Yeah.
May,
Practically
may,
every time
may I
zone.
ask you? May I ask you what was the opening here? What opening did you play?
Actually, I don't know the name of this opening. I just
It was
go
quite-
with this
quite
fiancé
quiet.
bishop.
Yeah. Double
Fiancé
fiancé,
bishop
yeah.
on the king side, and the bishop goes b2. I don't know what it's named. I don't really memorize the openings.
King's Indian.
It's similar to King's Indian attack where you went. What did you do? You go.
But he
knight
went to
F3,
d4, so
G3, bishop G2.
yeah, but he went for d4 early, so
Mm-hmm.
so it's not quite. e4 would be King's Indian style.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, I know King's Indian. It was not King's Indian, not that one.
Okay.
So
So-
It sounds like you incorporated some subtleties from the King's Indian into the opening itself, though.
okay. Yeah, I play King's Indian as black quite a few games. I have
Yeah.
played with that. So maybe something influenced from there. So let's see. He goes d7. Here, let's go over the moves.
And look at his knight.
Okay.
The knight
Yeah,
is
that's
not
why.
good.
Yeah, that's why I put this queen here. So I wanted to torment that knight.
Something like b4 here, or something.
Yeah.
Something.
Here, I think if I exchange the queens, I can win this end game. That's what I thought. So I'm looking for actually.
Okay.
I'm pretty confident on this.
So what's your winning plan for white after exchange?
As what? Yeah, I will exchange the queens.
Yep.
Then I will exchange the same color bishops.
How?
Or I will exchange my light square bishop with his knight.
Okay.
So we will have same color bishop on board.
Yeah.
So then I will look for a c5 pass the pawn, bring my king over here. And that's what's in plan.
Something like after queen exchanges, something like bishop d6 is quite forcing for his knight,
Yes,
like dominating the knight, taking away
yes.
all the squares there.
Oh.
a3, b4, c5, c7,
Mhm.
b8. So So
Yeah.
that is quite
So let's,
forcing on that respect.
he goes here. Something okay. I'm
Boom!
going for the.
That forces the
Yeah.
exchange.
Kaboom.
So
You have to
no
take.
option but to exchange here.
Oh. Whoa. Back.
Okay. Okay.
Back one more.
Okay.
Back one more.
Sure.
Okay. Why not just queen to A8?
Okay, let's see.
Oh, he blocks with the knight then. It frees the knight. That's why.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Knights here. Okay, he can play this, but I think
Now his knight's all freed up and
okay. But still this thing will be there.
It takes.
Oh yeah, that knight. Yeah, I think this is. Yeah, I'm hoping for an exchange, so this will be okay.
Something like this.
Yeah. So I think his bishop. My pawns are on the white squares. His bishop is on a dark square, so I think it's not so bad for me.
Yep.
So I can just drive his knight away from here with some bishop c8, then get my bishops to attack these remaining 2 pawns. It won't be easy to defend those.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the move.
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually thought one moment about this check, but the clock is a big factor here now. I think around 2 minutes or something. So I wanted to exchange this in a hurry.
Yeah.
So I don't want his tune. So I have this feeling, bad feeling about heavy piece endgame.
Yeah.
I am really
Under rush.
psychologically worried about that.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah.
gets me in trouble all the time. So I went with. So he goes here.
Okay.
Oh. So now the worst thing you can do here is to take this knight.
Yes.
And
That's over.
right? Just take
Lights
it
out.
and accept the opposite color bishop you might be.
Yeah.
This might be drawn.
Yeah. I think it's strong.
So I went back. It's being attacked, so I went back. So from here on, all endgame stuff. So I think this guy is quite weak in this endgame.
Yeah.
I can see that with this move. So he comes here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going proceeding over to the queen side. Okay, what was that? Okay. I did play that. Okay. So I played this. If I move to my king over to the queen side, he might. This f pawn is under threat. So I wanted to move these pawns to the white squares.
Okay.
So here I am starting to do that.
Okay.
He is coming closer now.
You free up
So
the...
here I want to trap his knight somewhere. So it's almost all squares are covered now. The knight.
Yeah,
I'm
so...
threatening b4 here
It's
seriously.
a threat, yes.
So
But
goes
then he
here.
could go knight a6 still, so there's one more move.
Really? Knight, yeah. But I don't
But
think
anyway.
he'll be doing any good there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it didn't before.
Yes, okay. So he goes here. Here I missed some tactics here. So I could have played b4 here, right?
Okay. So b4.
Did I seriously listen? I didn't play b4 here. I played something else here. I played bishop b1. Bishop b1.
Okay, so b4.
That's b4. Where does he go here now? Oh, I think not much in it. Oh, that's not much in it. Yeah, not really.
But this is what you wanted, right? Now it's the same color.
Yeah. This is what I want. But yeah.
So
But I need to take care of F2 pawn, so that's too cute here.
It's a check. Moving b4, b5. But he goes back. He goes back.
He goes back here, so he's happy now. He'll be happy with this.
It's no use.
Yeah, he'll be happy with this.
And we never can get the b6 in. Okay.
See he? Yeah. So let's go back. Okay, so I didn't play before. So I went back to attack his H pawn here. He plays g5.
And after
Okay. This is what should have been played. This is what he should have played, but he blunders here.
it's a nice piece of looking at the h1 diagonal.
Yeah.
Defending for the pawn pushes.
I played f5 here. F4.
Okay.
So yeah. Goes back here.
That's a really passive move.
I think this is a good one. This move, or yeah, I think f6 is correct move right here.
Okay.
I think f6 is correct here. So this is a bad. So now I get time to drive this knight. So I try to take this. What happens? Here's something else. Not. This one is blunder.
Bishop.
This is blunder. This is blunder here. Here pawn takes pawn. I think there is still chance for draw. Bishop takes pawn, immediately wins the game. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, it should.
This black bishop takes pawn. What?
Yeah, black bishop takes. It's lights out.
This is blunder. This is really blunder. The game is over now.
Okay.
Simply.
So
Game
this
over,
is game.
you know. Yeah, this is game.
Okay, so what happens? I don't understand.
So you only have to just take. Now you can see the win, right? There is nothing to
What?
analyze here.
So like this.
Yeah, yes.
With the outside pawn.
So now there are two fast pawns here, and the king can only solve
Yeah,
one.
very beautiful.
So that's this game.
Somehow it kind of took some steam out of me. So could we do another one another day? Is that okay?
Sure. Actually, I am also tired. My wife is waiting for dinner here.
Yeah. So so
On a paper, continue to write myself, but this was an interesting game to look at. I like it. So, and I'm glad that you gave me a call, Lori, because
sure.
I've been wanting to get more involved with the rest of the team members too, because I think it's important.
Yeah, it was
And
funny.
I appreciate this.
It will be on YouTube in a couple of minutes because I'm streaming to YouTube.
Very cool.
Okay, so
All right.
thanks everyone, and talk to you later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.